Welcome back, Frame Fam. My name is Sina. I have a 20-minute mobility class on deck for you guys. This is going to be a class you can do either before a power class or after, or whenever you feel like you got to open up those hips a little bit more. Let's get started. The best way to exercise those hips is standing up. So we're going to start with standing hip circles. The first thing I want you to do, though, is we're going to lift that left leg up. Pull that left leg towards the chest, and then slowly bring it back down. That's it. I want you to start to shift your body weight into that right standing leg and just think about lifting that left leg up in alignment with the hip and bring it back down. Let's do two more. Lift your left leg up, beautiful, and tap it down. Lift up, tap it down. On the next one, I want you to hold that left leg up. If you need to hold onto something, you're more than welcome to hold onto a chair, onto a wall, wherever you have something to hold onto. Let's start to open your left knee towards the left-hand side. Bring it down towards your mat, bring it in towards your midline, pull it back towards you. Now open that left knee again, out to the side, down to the floor, into your midline, lift it back up towards the chest. Yes, that's it. All the way down, big circle, back up and around. Let's do one more down. Then we're gonna hold it open to the side, hold that left knee to the left side. We're gonna reverse your circle. Pull that left knee in towards your midline, down to the floor, up, back, and around towards the side. Beautiful. Nice and slow with control here, really opening up those hip flexors. Beautiful. We got 10 more seconds here, and then we're gonna switch to the other side, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your left foot down, reset, pedal out those feet for a split second. Let's start with your right leg. Pull your right leg up towards your chest, stop right at hip height, and then tap it back down towards the mat. I want you to start shifting your body weight into that left standing leg. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, step it down. Try not to bring your leg too high. You really want to keep it right at hip height. One more, keep it in the air. Beautiful. Soft bend that left knee. Open your right knee to the right-hand side. Bring it down to the mat, in towards your midline, up towards the chest, back and around. Down, tap, lift it up. Now, if you feel like, oh, I feel a little imbalance here on this side, on that left stabilizing leg, you kind of want to think a little bit more about pressing into that left heel, finding your ground. You can always reset, right? Step your foot down and then open back up. We're going to do two more right here, and then we're going to hold your right knee open in 3, 2, hold your right knee open to the side. Now reverse it. Pull that knee into your midline, down to the floor, up and around. Yeah, fantastic. Right, I can already feel my left leg is a little bit weaker. I feel a little bit more wobbly. And I want you to take that, right? Analyze that. Which leg is my stronger leg? Where do I have more balance? All right, we're going to do two more. And then we're going to come laying down. Perfect. Reset, pedal out those feet left and right. And let's lay down onto your mat, guys. Nice. I love laying down. Let's lay all the way down onto your mat. And what I want you to do is bring your feet mat width apart. Now bring your arms into a letter T out to the sides. We're just gonna move your knees over towards the left side, push those knees down. Inhale, exhale, move your knees over towards the right-hand side. So you're just moving your knees to the left and to the right side, really pressing your knees down so you feel that hip flexor stretch out and bring it back center. It's also a great stretch for your low back here. And again, if you have any type of low back injury or any type of problems with that, just make it much, much smaller. Try to really press it down here. Inhale, exhale, hold it to one side for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back into your midline, over to the other for 5, 4, 3, 2. And now bring it back center. Bring your hands by your sides. Bring your feet a little closer towards your hamstrings. Let's glute bridge this up. Bridge your hips up for 2, up for 3, up for 4. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Slowly lower your hips down for 2, down for 3. Articulate your spine all the way down onto your mat for 4. Beautiful. Push into those palms. Lift your hips all the way up. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze those hamstrings, and then slowly articulating that spine down. I really want you to feel that nice spine stretch as you lift those hips up. Feel those hips right here, and then slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. We're gonna hold this at the top on the next one. Hold it all the way high. Now give me a little pulse with the hips up to the ceiling. Tiny lift. Press into those palms. Spread those fingertips apart. You have 8. We go into glute marches in 4. In 3, 2. Hold it nice and high. Press into your right heel. Lift that left leg into tabletop. Flex your foot, and then step it slowly back down. You switch sides. That's it. One leg at a time, nice and slow with control. Try not to go too fast here. Perfect. Inhale, exhale, lift. 10 more seconds right here. We're going to keep your feet down. We're just going to open those knees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, step your feet back down, lift your hips an inch higher. Now start to open your knees out to the sides for 1, out to the sides for 2. Drive your knees back in 1, back in 2. That's it. Open your knees out 1, out 2. Squeeze through those inner thighs, pull them back in. Last one, open out for 1, open out for 2. Bring it back in for 1 and in for 2. Now slowly articulate your spine back down. Hug the knees to the chest, roll down your low back, side to side. And then I want you to slowly come over your left side, press into your right hand, and pull yourself back up. Let's get onto the reformer. All right, beautiful job. Now, I want you to add a medium spring. Let's add a medium spring. If you want to make it a little heavier, you can also do a medium and a light. Or if this is your first class, you want to take it lighter today, just stay with a light spring. All right, let's do it. Adding it on, and now I want you to come up onto your carriage. We're going to start on that left leg. So you're going to grab the long loop. You're going to put that long loop around that left arch of your foot. Come up into your quadruped position, knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Kick your left leg all the way back in alignment with your spine. Hold it here for me. We're just going to go into a little rainbow leg. You're going to lift your left toe up and over to the right side, and then bring it up and over to the left side. It's a tiny lift. I want you to really focus here on the range of motion being small. The one thing I really want you guys to avoid in here today is lifting the leg up like this, okay? We don't want to kick that leg so high. Why? Very simple. You might not feel it on the first rep, but it goes right into your lower discs and your low back. So we're really thinking about keeping that left heel low. We're not trying to kick it up behind our booty, right? That's it, up and over. Really small little rainbow. We're really opening up your hips here. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We hold in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2. Keep that left leg all the way back. Flex the heel. Tiny pulse up to the ceiling. Pulse it up. Up. That's it. You got 10, 9, 8, 7. Hold it high in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it nice and high. Drop onto your right form, nice and slow. Bend your left knee towards that left elbow for a spider kick. Yeah, really internally rotating that hip in. And now press it all the way out. Squeeze that glute. Same thing here. Try not to pull that left leg so high, right? It's really, really not a big range of motion to kick the leg high. It's more about straightening that leg, pulling that left knee towards that left elbow. Perfect. All the way out. We're going to take this right into a set of fire hydrants in 5, in 4, in 3, 2. Keep that left knee in alignment with the right. Lower it down to the right knee. Squeeze the inner thighs, and then open it back out to the side. Squeeze it in. Open it back out. You might have to move your hands a little bit more towards the midline of your carriage. Open and close. Yep. Open and close. You're really going to feel the outside pocket of your seat working here. Your gluteus medius. 8 seconds. We're going to hold that knee to the side for a little knee circle. In 4, in 3, 2, hold it here. Little circle with the knee. So small. So small. This is really going to strengthen that hip right here. You have 4. We're going to reverse in 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. Out of the way. Yes, that's it. Up and around. Up and around. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring it down. Now we're going to lay down all the way onto our right side. Let's get nice and comfortable here. You can either be on your right form, or you lay all the way down onto your bicep. Extend that left leg nice and long out. Lift that bottom oblique a few inches off your carriage, and now really make sure your hips are far back. So you don't want your hips in the middle of the carriage. Your hips should be nice and far back, almost like you're trying to fall off. Now we're going to start to sweep that left leg forward. Start to sweep your left leg forward for 2. Sweep it forward for 3. Sweep it forward for 4. Inhale through nose. On the exhale, sweep it back for 2. Sweep it back for 3. Sweep it back for 4. That's it. We're just sweeping that left leg forward for 2. Forward for 3. Forward for 4. That's it. And then sweep it all the way back. Really relax here your head. Again, when you're on your form, you can do the same thing. Cradle your head with your hand. 10 more seconds. We're going to keep that left leg in alignment with the right knee for a little lift to strengthen, again, the outside pocket of your seats. In 4, in 3, in 2. hold the right heel. Now lift that left leg up an inch, up 2 inches, bring it down an inch, 2 inches. That's it. Up 1, up 2, down 1, down 2. Up 1, up 2, down 1, down 2. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to bend your knees on top of one another. Perfect. Now what I want you to focus on here is press your left hand down, open the knees for a clamshell, and then close your knees. Inhale, exhale, open your knees. Perfect. And close. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold the knees open in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Hold it here. Pulse that left knee back. Tiny pulse back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come back up. Take that strap off your foot. Put it inside the well. And let's come back down onto your mat. We're going to go into a hip internal to external rotation. So let's come back down onto your mat. We just worked out your left side. So I want you to bring your right foot in front, left leg back. Align yourself with your mat. Your right knee is in alignment with your right ankle. Your left knee is in alignment with your left hip. Bring your hands in front of you. Keep your chest slightly lifted, soft bend in your elbows. And now lift that left knee off the mat. Lift it up, bring it back down. That's it. Lift it up, bring it back down. You're going to find that hip working overtime right now. This is the most amazing exercise to strengthen those hips right here. Even if you're short on time, you could always do these hip exercises, always on the go. Inhale, exhale, open. Now we're going to come into an internal rotation in 10. You're going to keep your knee down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your knee down. Now lift the foot up. Lift it up. Bring it down. It's small. It's so tiny. You can barely see my foot move. You're going to feel that hip right here on the left side. Beautiful. Now, if you need a little bit more, lean a little bit more forward, almost like you want to drop down onto your forearms. Just a little bit more, if you need it, right? If you feel like, okay, I don't have any full range of motion here, just walk a little bit more in front. We got 10. We're going to stand up next. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk yourself back up. Let's come up into a standing position for your plie squat. I want you to turn your feet nice and wide. Hands come on your hips. Relax your shoulders down and back. Tuck your tailbone under. Take it all the way down into your plie squat. Press into your heels. Rise up nice and slow for 3 counts. Lower down for 1. Down for 2. Down for 3. Lift back up 1. Up 2. Up 3. Yep, that's it. Nice and slow with control. We're not going to do this move again. It's a bilateral leg exercise. 10 more seconds. We're holding this low. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. Arms go out to your sides. Palms face up. Tiny pulse. Up an inch and down an inch with those legs. Up an inch and down an inch. Focus on that inhale, exhale, sink a little lower. You got 10. We go into hip rotation to the left and right in 4. In 3, 2, hold it right here. Now rotate that left hip internally inward. Find that reverse lunge to the right side. Bring it back into your plie squat. Switch to the other side. Internally rotate your right knee. Drop into that reverse lunge. Bring it back into your plie. That's it. Fantastic. So we're really opening from those rotations, right? We just did those hip internal and external rotation. This should work pretty nice here right now. We got 10. We're going to hold the center in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it right here. Pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Straighten those legs. Shake them out. Let's take it into your right leg. All right, team, let's head into your right leg. The spring should still be on. Let's come right onto your carriage. Grab your strap on the right-hand side and then put that long loop around the right arch of your foot. We're going to come onto that quadruped position, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're going to extend your right leg all the way straight back, and we go right into your rainbow. Lift your right leg up and over to the left, and then bring it up and over to the right. Think again, almost like the frame of the reformer, right? We're going to go from one frame up and over towards the other side. That's it. Again, remember, we're not trying to kick the leg up high. We're going really slow with control to really open up from the hip right here. That's it. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift it up and over. We got 15 more seconds in your rainbow. Then we're going to keep that leg nice and straight back. You're flexing your heel in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your right leg back, flex your heel, tiny pulse up to the ceiling. Pulse it up. Again, try not to arch your back, belly button to spine, brace your core. We got 10, 9, 8, spider kick is coming up in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop down onto your left form. We're going to start to bend your right knee towards that right elbow. Yep, and then press it all the way back. Really think about opening that hip nice and wide, bending that right knee to the right elbow for your spider kick, and then kick it all the way long. Squeeze. Fantastic. Now listen up. We're going to take this right into that fire hydrant, bringing that right knee down towards the left. Coming up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep that right knee to the right elbow, bring it down towards the left knee, open it back up into that fire hydrant. That's it. Down, lift up, down, lift up, press into that right hand. Yeah, there you go. We got 10 seconds. We go into those knee circles. Keep your right knee out to the side in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, keep your right knee out to the side. Little circles with the knee, so small. You got 8, 7, we're going to reverse in 4, in 3, 2, reverse the circle, go the other way, open up and around. Beautiful. We're going to lay down onto your left side in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. Let's lay down onto your left side, scoot your booty nice and low. Again, remember, you can be right here on the form, just like this, or you lay all the way down, cradle your head. Extend your right leg nice and long. We're going to start to point your foot forward for 2, sweep it forward for 3, sweep it forward for 4, flex your foot, sweep it back for 2, back for 3, back for 4. And again, remember, your hips are nice and far back on your reformer here. You don't want to let that strap pull you to the front. And sweep it back. Inhale, exhale, sweep it forward. Again, you can also lay all the way down. Maybe it was a long day, you just want to lay down on your bicep, and that's totally fine. We got 10 more seconds right here in your sweep. We're going to keep your right leg in front of the left for that leg lift. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it right here. Now lift your leg up for 1, up for 2, take it down for 1, down for 2, up for 1, up for 2, take it down for 1, down for 2. You're almost there. Up 1, up 2, down 1, down 2. We're going to go right into your clamshell in 4, in 3, in 2. Bring your heels together. We're going to start to open the knees for your clamshell and then close. Inhale, exhale. Open the knees, squeeze the backside of your glute. Inhale, open, externally rotate your hip back. You got 10 seconds to go here. We're going to keep your knee back for a little pulse. In 4, 3, 2, keep your knee back, pulse your knee back, tiny pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. Let's just come down onto the mat for your internal and external rotation from your hip. Now, bring your left leg in front, right leg back. Right knee is in alignment with your right hip. Left knee in alignment with your left ankle. Bring your arms in front. Keep your chest slightly proud. And now just lift your knee up. Right knee lifts up. And bring it slowly back down. Inhale. Exhale, lift your knee up. And bring it back down. Try not to lean forward yet. You only can lean forward when we do that internal rotation with the toe. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it down. Now lift your bottom foot up. Yes, find that internal rotation. Bring it back down. Again, if this feels too much, walk a little bit forward. Yes, there you go. And it doesn't have to be high. It can literally just be an inch. It's just about the internal rotation from your hip. Inhale, exhale, pull it up. Yes, we got 10 more seconds to go here. And then we take it right into your stretch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Beautiful job, guys. Let's take it into your hip flexor stretch. I want you to step your left foot forward, walk your right knee back. And again, if you have any type of knee problems, fold your mat twice, give your right knee a little bit of cushion here. Sink your hands down, really sit into that right hip right here. Beautiful. Maybe try to reach your left arm up, open up, reach those fingertips high to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. Step your left foot back, switch sides, right foot forward, left knee goes back. Press your hands down first, sink into that left hip flexor. Take an inhale. Exhale, reach your right arm up, fingertips reach up to the ceiling. Take another inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Step both feet back, lay all the way down onto your back. Take a big inhale, reach your arms overhead, pull your right knee to the chest. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Reach your arms overhead, big inhale. Exhale, pull the knee to the chest. Slowly release. Pull both knees towards your chest, wrap around your knees, and give me little knee circles right here. Yes, you're gonna open the hips, knee or hip circles. Open. We're gonna reverse in 3, 2, and reverse. Bring them inward towards your navel. Beautiful. Last one. And bring your knees together. Move them up towards the left side. Press your right hand down. Pull yourself slowly up. And you guys, that was your 20-minute hip mobility class. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys soon again.